Okay, are we ready? Set. Right, okay. So what we're going to do today is, I want to start with some stars, but we're going to do them in tens, and we're going to do all 4 directions. So that's going to be our warm-up. We're ready? Do 10 stars. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then to the front. Ready? Dragons. This is something brand new for you. We did this in one of our fitness lessons. I want you to give it a try. Ready? We're going to go into our hands and feet, okay? And we're going to touch our knee to our elbow. We're going to pick it up and then pick it back down again. This is a tough one. Okay, so do your best. We're going to do them in 6s, and then we're going to turn around and we'll go around the circle. Okay, ready? So, in your hands and feet, in your push-up position, knees to elbows. 1, and then swap legs. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And then you're going to face that way. I'm going to do 6 that way. 3 of each leg. Ready? 1, and back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to spin round. Do to the other side. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And then we'll come back round to the front. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing if you're facing the wrong way. Yeah, and we'll do 6 more. Ready? Knees to elbows. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, down. 5, and 1 more. 6. And then back up. If you're doing this at home, well done, keep up. We're going to go into a little jog. Nothing too drastic, okay? What we're then going to do, we're just going to line our feet up. When I say jump, we're going to jump and we're going to tuck our legs. Okay, so we're going to jog, jog, jog. When you hear me shout jump, we're going to stop, we're going to pick up our feet and tuck jump like a frog. Okay, I'm not going to be jumping too high. I do not want to bang my head on the ceiling. My ceiling is not very high, so got to be careful. Ready, and jump. If you stick your elbows out, you can try and get your knees to your elbows. Same as we've just done with them crawlers on the floor. Ready, jump. And then we're down back to that jog. We're going to try and do 10 of these in total. Jog, 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 jog. Ready, jump. That's 3. Which means we've got 7 left. Ready, 4, jump. And then back down. Jog, 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 jog. And 5, jump. And back down. Ready, 6. Jog, 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 jog. 7. Jog, jog. 8, 9. Those 2 were quick. Be ready, 1 more big one. And jump. And that's number 10. Well done. Right, before we forget, we will go through our controls before we go into blocks, just to remind you of the controls that we do in our classes. Ready? So, little jog, little bounce, little bit of a spin, and set. Very good. And bow. Ready? Back to that jog. The one we've just been doing when we did those crawlers on the floor. So we're going to have a little bit of a wiggle, bit of a shuffle about, bit of a spin, and hands and feet. Get those feet down, get those hands down. No tummies on the floor, that's cheating. And back up. And back to that jog. Ready, and the last one we do for our controls. A little bit of a shuffle, a little bit of a shuffle. Have a spin. I'm in a very spinny mood this morning, so I've done lots of spins. And a spin the other way. And lock it up. Arms in, legs in. Looks super duper neat if you're doing this at home. Yeah, really tidy, okay? Good work. And then back up. Right. I hope you're ready to do some blocking. If you're doing this at home, little dragons. Remember, this is for our 3.5 to 7s. If you're older than that in our bigger classes doing these along, great, okay? But do remember, you have extra details in your blocks. compared to the little dragons. Dragons, you're only doing the forward walk, and then we shuffle you around and you go the other way, okay? So, are we ready? Set. Bow. And into our chumbi. Make sure you remember that, so that's feet out, hands out, looking strong. And we're going to start with our downward block. Okay, so you take that big step forwards and you block above your leg. Okay, which way your knee points is the same way your hand points. Okay, towards the floor. I'm going to do one of them sideways, so you remember what it looks like. Bam. Okay, low section block. Okay, towards the floor. It's not a punch. Okay, downwards. Ready? We're going to do 3. Then we're going to spin you around and we'll do 3 coming backwards as well. Okay? Little dragons do not need the proper turn, so don't worry about that bit. We'll count you through it. Ready? From your chumbi, first big block. 1. Bam. And then we're going to step and swap. Ready? 2. Bam. And then one more. Ready? 3. Bam. You don't see me now, I'm really close. Hello. Okay? And then we're going to stand up straight, we're going to spin around, and we're going to go that way. Ready? 1, bam, 2, bam, 3, bam. And then we're going to stand up tall, we're going to turn around, and we're back to the beginning. Now I went quite fast then, I'm hoping you kept up at home. But if any of you guys struggled, we'll do that one more time, and we'll go nice and steady for you. Ready? For the older ones in Little Dragons, or bigger kids that are trying this, remember your details. Hand onto shoulder, block. Yeah, remember that bit, okay? Also, if you're a green stripe and higher, try and step with your left foot first. Now, as I've said before, the problem with doing these lives on Facebook is because I'm looking at my screen, I've got to use the front camera, it mirrors my video. Okay, so what looks like my left foot, or is my left foot, this is my left, to you guys looks like my right. That is a massive issue with teaching this. Okay, so trust what I'm saying, not what it looks like I'm doing. Okay, if you need clarity, because I'm recording this on big camera, it does mean that later on you can see it on YouTube, and it means that you will see it how it is supposed to be. Okay, do remember that, okay? Chumbi, so we're going to take that big step in that big block, try and go shoulder before we block. Okay, so onto your shoulder and into your block. We'll do 3, turn and 3, and then I'm going to do some that way as well. Okay, but I'll do them on the spot so you can see what I'm doing. Ready? From your chumbi, step and block. 1. Lovely. And then that hand that's not blocking, the one that's at the back, that's the one that goes shoulder and block for the next one. Ready? Up and 2. And then other hand again, up and 3. Okay, ready? Dragon stand up, turn, 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 and then we're going to go that way. Ready? 1. Now hopefully again, that back hand, the one that's not doing anything, is going to step and block. Ready? Shoulder, 2. And then one more. Ready? Up and 3. And then up, turn, 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 turn. Okay, that's what we've got. Now what I am going to do, like I say, I'm going to do some tiny step ones. I'm going to be right in this corner, you can just about see me. Okay, on my phone. I'm going to go that way and do 3. Just remember what this arm shape should look like. Ready? With me. 1 big downward block. 1. Bam. And another one. 2. Bam. If you've got the space to go across your lounge and do it side by side with me, brilliant. Ready? And 3. Bam. And then we're going to do that turn. And I'm just out of frame, I'm still here. Ready? So stand up tall, turn around, and then we're going to go that way. Ready? 1. Bam. There I am. 2. Bam. And then one more. 3. Bam. And then stand up tall. And then turn, 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 turn. Easy peasy. Now do remember, if you are a white belt in Dragons, that is your first grading technique that you need. Okay? I teach you downward block before I worry about grading you on front kick. Okay, even though front kick is an easier move. But this footwork, this step and change stuff is tricky for some people. Okay, so I want to make sure we get that early. Cool. Thank you very much. Ready? I'll give you 10 seconds. I can see things written on my screen, so I'm going to read them, and then I'm going straight into upper block. You've got 10 seconds. Have a drink if you need one. Let me have a look. Is watching, is watching, is watching, is watching, is watching. Hello, all the people that is watching, according to Facebook. How are we doing today? Okay, like I say, while I'm in this dragon session, if you need anything, do say so. If your kid's next to you saying, I'm not sure about this, or I'm not sure what foot I'd be using, is this right? Okay, if you can translate that to me via the chat or whatever, please do. Okay, I am here, while I'm here for the next sort of 15 minutes or so, whatever, I can answer any quick questions that you may have. And I'll just read what you've sent me, and then answer live. It's easy peasy, okay? But let me help you. If your kid's having any trouble in the lounge, not quite sure what they're doing. Okay, because we are doing a bit of technical work this morning. Who's that? Nice hair, yeah. It was hot yesterday. I was like, do you know what? It's gone. There we are. Okay. Hi Dave, this is Magna Rahul. Hi Magna Rahul. Good to see you back on. Hope you're enjoying lockdown as much as you can. Keeping yourself occupied. Okay. Right, ready? Block number 2. Now this one is if you are a yellow stripe in our little dragons or higher, okay? And again, green stripes, remember, left foot first. I know it looks like my right foot on alive, okay, but trust what I'm saying. Go left foot, left hand, into your first block, okay? I might even do this mirrored for this one, just so it looks correct on your screens, okay? So, set, wow, into your chumbi, pow. Okay, so we're going to step, upper block, okay? And we deliberately try and do this wrong from my perspective so it looks right to you. Okay, so you use your left foot and your left hand, okay? If you're going to watch this on big video on YouTube, apologies for this one, I am deliberately doing it wrong. I hope you followed that. Ready? So, big block. 1. Protect your head, nice big angle on that arm. It doesn't sit on your head, your arm is not a hat. Okay, give yourself some space, okay? Step and swap. 2. Real fast if we can. And then 1 more. Ready? 3. Hopefully you're doing that at home. Cover your head like it's an umbrella. Okay? Then we're going to stand up tall, we're going to turn around, and we're going to go that way. Apologies for the camera pointing at my bottom. Okay? But you're going to have to deal with it. Sorry. Ready? 1. Nice and high. And swap. 2. Nice and high. 3. Nice and high. Lovely. And then spin round. Easy peasy. Now, same as before. So you can see where my arm is and where my backhand is. I'm going to do some side to side. Okay? If you've got the space at home to do them side to side, brilliant. Okay? If you haven't, because your toys are everywhere and there's cats running around, do it in the space that you've got. Okay? But this is just to help you if you're struggling with the shape. So I'm going to stand right in the corner. Okay? And we're going to do 3 upper blocks, turn, and then 3 back. Ready? From your chumbies. And 1. Protect your head really high. You can see it is not touching me. I've got some space between my arm and my head. And 2. Nice and high. And then 1 more. 3. And then we stand up tall, we swivel round, and we're good to go again that way. Ready? 1. Ready? 2. And then 1 more big one. Shout at home if you're doing key eyes. And 3. And then we stand up tall, and then we turn around, and back to our chumbi. And we're good to go. Okay? And we set, and we bow. Now if you're at home watching this while I explain the next one, what I would like is if you go into your lock it ups, so I know that you're kind of listening. So bums down, legs in, arms in. Okay, enjoy it now. I'm going to move, stay in your lock it ups if you're doing this at home. Come all the way over here. Okay, so the last bit. Samantha Louise is watching. Hello, Samantha Louise. The last bit I want to do is we're going to do a blocking combination. Okay, now some of you, if you've been to our graduations in town, you will have done this at the graduations when we give you something a bit trickier. So like I say, do remember, we're very fitness and awesome. Okay, so one of the things that we got you to do is do a load of blocks one after another, and we build it up per step. Okay. Now, usually we hold this off until you are in the big classes. Okay, but today's a little bit different. So hopefully, if you're following along at home, you're concentrating. It's nice and early, so you should be awake, not sleepy. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a build-up blocking drill. Okay, in total you'll end up doing 5 moves on 1 step at the end. Okay, but we've got to build up to it. Okay, and the first 2 moves are the ones we've just done. So you're already nearly halfway there because we're going to do the down and the up again. Okay, I'm going to give you loads of blocking practice today. Okay, so get ready. Hopefully you've got a quick drink. And we're good to go. Okay, so it goes. Set. And jummy. Ready? We're going to step forwards. When I say go, and do your downward block. Big and strong. You're just going to do 1. Okay? Ready? From your jummy. Big downward block. 3, 2, 1, go! Bah! Lovely. If you did that at home, well done. And then back. We're not going to do a full walk for this one. We haven't got as much room as we'd like. Okay? And then into your jumby. And I'll explain it. Next one, you do 1 step. And you go down, up. Okay, so you need 2 blocks. You're going to step once and go down, up. Okay, do your best. We are going to do this about 3 times. Okay, so you've got tons of practice. Ready, go. Down, up. And then back to your jumby. And then do it again. Ready, go. Down, up. And back to your jumby. And then 1 more. Ready, go. Down, up. Lovely. Now, before we got into the lockdown thing where we've got to stay inside and occupy ourselves, and I was teaching everybody on sort of every 3rd week in Dragons about middle block. Now you do not need middle block, it's not in your syllabus, okay, but I like to teach it so you get the idea of where the arm goes. There's a low one, there's a high one, that's what you need, and there's a middle one, okay, that V-shaped block. Hopefully some of you out there remember it. Okay, but what we're going to do is this. We're going to add that to the other 2. Okay, so we step forward and we're going to go down, up, middle. Now don't worry about this fold thing, little dragons. That's just how you do it properly when you're a big kid. Okay, well, I want you guys to be concentrating on getting the right shapes. Down, up, middle. Okay, but some of you out there might be in our big classes and might be following along with this, so you can give this a go. Shoulder, down, straight into up, and then armpit, middle. Okay? If you want to try that, you can, but it's a bit of a tricky one. Now what I'm going to do is, we're going to do 4 goes at this. I'm going to do 2 facing forwards, and I'm going to do 2 facing the side. Okay? So try and keep up, but I'll count it out as we go. Ready? Set. Wow. And jump with me. We'll start slow. First set, go, down, up, middle, and jummy, and then go again. Ready, go, down, up, middle. Lovely. Now I'm going to turn sideways. You can do the same if you want, but you don't have to. Ready? Same one. Down, up, middle. Ready, go, down, up, middle. Very nice. And then 1 more. Ready, go, down, up, middle. Excellent. Right. Number 4. I said 3rd one then, that's not right. 4th one. Okay. This is where it gets even trickier, but again, some of you have tried this. Okay. And this is the open hand block with 2 hands. Now, again, most of you have had a go at this before we went into lockdown. It's a tricky one, but it's the one that goes hands up, hands out. Dragons, I know you like to make the swishy noise because the hands are open, it makes the sound faster. You can make the swishy noise, okay? But it goes high, swish, okay? Hands open, okay? For people that know what this is a double knife hand block or double sudamaki. Yeah, okay? But dragons know it is, and swishy block, okay? Just to make life a little bit more fun, okay? That's what you're going to add on the end, okay? So you're going to go down, up, middle, swishy block. Okay, and I'll do that from the side so you can see it again. Okay, so you can practice along with me if you want. Down, up, middle, hands go high, and then swishy block. And you can go swish when you do it at home. That's fine. Ready? Again, we'll do it 4 times. That's 4 lots of 4 blocks. I'm making you work very, very hard this morning, doing a lot of work, so well done if you're keeping up. Ready, set, bow, jumpy, and slowly. Ready, go, down, up, middle, swishy block. Very good. And then go again. Ready, go, down, up, middle, hands high, swishy block. Very good. And then I'll do some sideways as well. You can do it sideways, or you can stay facing the camera or the iPad or the TV or whatever you're watching this on. Okay, ready, go, down, up, middle, hands high, swishy block. Okay, ready, one more, and go, down, up, middle, swishy block. Very good. Okay, if you do that at home, well done. You can keep practicing this at home while I'm talking, if you want, because we can add one more move on, okay? If you can get fast and go down, up, middle, swishy block, brilliant, okay? But I've got to be able to see them. If it just goes, plop, kind of cheating, okay? It's still got to be, whoops, needed the wrong one, but yeah, it's still got to be all four, down, up, middle, and then that knife hand, okay? Last one's a really simple one. I kneel down for this. After you've done all four, 1, 2, 3, 4, all we can do is do a big punch on the end. It's not a block, I know it's not a block, but we'll have a big punch on the end anyway. Okay? If you're at home and your mum and dad say, yep, it's alright for you to be making a bit of noise in this, put a shout, boom, on every punch. Not the block, so you'll go, hush, 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 and you'll shout on that punch. Okay? Every time. Because there are now 5 moves, we're going to do it 5 times. I know! Okay, that is 25 moves in total that we're going to do in the next batch. Told ya, we are working hard this morning. So do your best. Keep up, work hard. Okay, don't mind if this is tricky. Okay, it should be tricky. Okay, this is what we give the big kids. Okay, but I want you guys to have a go at this morning. Okay, I want to take you a little bit further past just your 2 normal basics. Okay, so do your best, but we'll go slow. Ready? But big shout on those punches. Ready, set, bow, and jumpy. I'm going to do 3 forwards, and I'll do 2 to the side to make up that batch of 5. Ready with me? First one, go, down, up, middle, that double knife hand, swishy block, and then big punch with a shout. Go, hush. Good, good, good. And then go again. Ready, go, down, up, middle, swishy block, punch and shout. Hush. And then back to your jumpy. Ready? We'll go a little bit quicker, just a little bit, because I reckon some of you out there might have got this. Okay, so give it your best shot. Ready, go! And down, up, middle, swishy block, punch. Good. And jumpy. Ready? Now I'm going to do 2 more that way, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, but like I say, shout on your punch, do your best, and we'll do 1 slow again, and then we'll do 1 really fast. Okay, so be ready for that one. Okay, jumpy, nice and sturdy, nice and slow. Go, down, up, middle, that big swishy block, and then your punch on the end. Bam. And I hope you shouted on it. Okay, ready? Wake your mum and dad up. Okay, jumpy, ready, nice and fast. Ready, go, down, up, middle, double knife, punch, hush. Jumpy. If you manage that at home, well done. I might have fibbed a little bit. I did say 5. I can't do 3 forwards and 2 that way. That's just weird. I've got to do 3 and 3 for my own sanity. Okay, so we're going to do 1 more, but we're going to do it really, really fast. So be quick. Ready, jumpy. And 3, 2, 1, go. And down, up, and middle, into that double knife, and big punch out. Sha. Hopefully you kept up. Tricky. Okay, and set. And wow. Ready? Back into you, lock it up real fast.